All right, y'all, I want to let you know we are getting down to the end of the giveaway. lsnasty.com is the first link in the description below. You pick up some merchandise, you're going to automatically get entered to win our 650 horsepower turbo Colorado. It's a 5-speed manual, Holley EFI. It's got an LS engine there. You guys will love it. Every $1 you spend gets you 10 entries to win, and we have a brand new Nasty Co shirt up. You can choose from the 3 brands on the website. We got Nasty Racing, Nasty Co, and Small Tire Outlaws. Check out our brand new Nasty Co design right here. You guys can go and get it. Don't forget, y'all can't win if you're not entered. You guys need a new daily driver? Well, we got you covered. lsnasty.com, we're giving away this 650 horsepower turbo LS Swap Colorado. It's a 5-speed manual. You need it in your driveway. It's 10 times entries. lsnasty.com, bunch of brand new merchandise. Winter collection is up there. Hats, shirts, stickers, socks, you name it, we got it. Check it out. You cannot win unless you're entered. Try measuring from that.
Measure from the end of the end. And then the tip of the end is the tip of the G.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I was measuring the wrong spot.
Okay, now how far?
Alright, so from the tip of the end to the window, I'm 3.5.
Oh, well. That's what I was saying, measure off the decal itself.
Dude, you didn't tell me that at first.
That's what, when I'm sitting there looking at it going, the N and the G is going to be off center.
You're a real piece of shit, CJ. You can give me any instructions. Alright.
I've seen John put on a mini of these just for free eye.
And they all look great, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, it's CJ like, oh, the way you do it with this kind of haircut is.
Yeah.
Alright, from the tip of the end, just this. I'm 3 inches from the tip of the end of the. See, you don't have no window trim. I got window trim.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'll go to the body though.
Measure
Sorry,
the body
I'll go to the
line.
body. That was dumb of you. Very dumb of you. Alright. Tip of the end to the body, I'm 4 inches on the dot.
It's 3 5/8.
I got to start drinking.
Alright, come towards me.
To the end of the window. So inch and 3/4.
Top of the letter to the end of the window.
Are you talking roof line or window?
Window!
Here.
3 7/8.
Alright, how's that look? That look better? Better?
That looks great.
Scott, we need your approval.
Yep.
I mean, it's way better center now.
CJ, you're measuring wrong the whole time.
You were measuring wrong the whole time. Don't blame that on me.
Hey, if you want me to pour, I'll perfect it. Give me a second. I'm making my way over. Oh, now it's the sticker. Now it's the sticker. My side, literally, look, this might be the best sticker. The A has measles. For sure.
Oh, man.
Can't see it. Come on. I was joking at first, but now you actually know.
I know. This one.
It's the same looking thing.
Let me and John pull this thing.
All right, guys, here we have it. You guys saw the look of the car outside. We are on the home stretch with the thing right here, ready for PRI. We got the front end on. Dude, I made some small errors. I'm pretty mad at myself about it. I took some measurements for the fuel tank, and I measured everything to where the bar, the furthest point out. Didn't realize that the bumper is concave and comes back. So the fuel tank is on there. You'll notice when we mount the fuel tank, or when earlier in the video when we did mount the fuel tank, that it doesn't have a bar around the front. We are going to add a bar, but I had to temporarily mount the fuel tank for a number of reasons. We're running an adapter fitting that's pushing the fuel tank 1.5 inches further forward. So when we take that adapter fitting out, when the right fitting comes in, when it's back in stock, we'll push the tank back, we'll mount it further back, and then that will allow us room to put the bar. The fuel tank has to have a crash bar around it. I think it's got to be 1.25 inches minimum. So we're right up against it right here. I mean, it's got a 1/2 inch of clearance. We're going to move the tank back 1.5 inches, so then we'll have enough room to run that 1.25 inch bar around the front. But for PRI purposes, we did mount it, so just know that when it comes back, we're going to strip the car down, transmission is going to come out, motor's going to come out. We're going to do a final assembly with Loctite on everything. Unfortunately, we had some things come up that didn't allow us to have enough time to properly get the car running. It is as close to running as it could be without... It could run, but it's not worth it. We're going to go up there. It's going to be 10 degrees. I don't want, the first time we fire up the car to be, 70 weight oil freezing cold. It's just a couple of odds and end things. And there's some things that I want to change that I didn't want to, you know, jump through hoops to get the car to run to then come back and cut them out. Like, one thing we are going to do, I've mentioned it a couple times, is we're going to cut the brake master cylinder off the bar. We're going to mount it to the floor, and then we're going to move the firewall, not move the firewall, we're going to replace the firewall where it's kind of foobarred to fit this brake master cylinder, some stuff like that. But the main purpose is, hey, we want this to go to PRI. It looks like, yeah, I mean, it is, as far as everything on the car, everything's on the car that it needs to run. There's just some configuration things that I'm going to change before we go to the track and do anything like that. One thing we are going to do is we're going to put a new set of doors on it. So when it goes to PRI, it's not going to have a door on this side. So you guys are more than welcome to talk to the guys there at the Race Tech booth. If you want to sit in the car, it's a 4,200 seat, standard width, standard height. Absolutely amazing there. We used all their brackets on it. Car looks great. Very happy with it. Big shout out to Scott, PIG Motorsports. You guys see Scott's up here in the videos a lot. Scott has, Scott's a very humble person. He's helped me with this car. He's helped me with Slick Rick. He's helped me, the Bad Apple motor. He's assembled that. He's assembled all the motors and the work trucks. Scott inspires me to try things, and I'm very fortunate in business and in working on cars that I have these great people in my life that are an amazing support system. If I were to, you know, take a risk, whether it's building a fuel tank or through business, there's people in my life that if I mess something up, they got my back, and it allows me to try new things, to really take a jump to better myself, and really the only way to get better is to do it. So I've really stepped up on my end, I feel like, of working on the cars. Before, I never really did. I did minor fabrications. I started messing with the turbo kits, but now we're putting brackets on the car, and we're building fuel tanks and burn down tanks and all this other stuff. I want to be a jack of all trades. You know, I plumbed the whole car. I plumbed the whole car in like, dude, that train. I plumbed the whole car in like 2 or 3 hours. So it is very nice and rewarding to get to this point. A lot of people along the way have helped out with this. Chris Herring, Sammy from TCAM Performance went and grabbed some parts for us. David, Mason, CJ, Logan, Scott, the guys at Brown & Miller helped out a bunch. Patrick Miller and Jeff Miller, Bumblebee Racing. You name it, TCAM Performance, you know, all the people. There's so many people. QA1, M&M Transmissions. I'm just trying to think. Cunningham Motorsports. I mean, all the people on the back here. HOLLEY FI, T&D Machine Products, TRZ Motorsports. All these companies that we work with. This is a culmination of everyone's hard work. So this is not, you know, me tooting my own horn. I guess we'll toot our horn a little bit. We did a complete combo change in really 3 weeks, which I think that's kind of unheard of. Hippie Fabrication. Can't forget James Rollins. Hey, James, I got your check. It's in the mail. So sorry. Next time, I'll bring the checkbook. But that's going to wrap up today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are going to PRI, highly recommend you stop by the Race Tech booth. Check out the car. Check out the seats. We'll be there. And thank you guys for watching, supporting, subscribing. If you guys haven't already subscribed, please go and click that subscribe button, hit that bell. It means more to me than you'll ever understand. And that's going to wrap it up here. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.